My name is Chris. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing Leetcode problem 1446, consecutive characters with JavaScript. It's considered an easy problem. This is the power of the string is the maximum length of an empty substring that contains only one unique character. Given a string S, return the power of S. All right, so we have, let's look at this one here. Don't worry about this one. We have this is S, and this is going to be our output's going to be 5. Why? Because the substring E is the length of 5 with the character E only, right? So if we go through this thing, we see 2 B's, right? See 3 C's, 4 D's, 5 E's. So 5 is longer than 4, is longer than 3, is longer than 2, so we return 5. Hopefully that makes sense. It's a pretty easy one to understand. All right, let's go ahead and solve this. I'm going to move on over to CodePen. So let's create our function. And let's log it out to the console. All right. So, how do we do this? Well, first we're going to create 3 variables. We're going to create a variable called car, representing character. Create a variable called result. This is going to be our result. And then create a variable called count. We're going to set that to 0. Sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to loop through this string, and we're going to say, okay, and actually the count should be 1. Sorry. We're going to loop through the string, and we're going to check, is this character equal to car, right? If it is, we increment count. If it isn't, we make car that character, right? So we get here, and character becomes A, right? And then we get to B, and we check to see if this is equal to car, which is A. It isn't. So then we look and see, is count greater than result? If it is, we make result equal count. And then we also increment count by 1. Right? Okay. So, and at the end of the day, I'll show you there is a issue with that logic that we're going to run into when we get into some of the hidden test cases, but we'll address that when we get here. So we're going to loop through S with a for loop. And we're going to say if car equals S at I, we increment count. If it's not, we do an if check that says if count is greater than result, equals count, and then we need to reset count to 1, and then we need to assign car to whatever character we're on. Then we can return result. That is not correct. What did I do wrong here? Count plus something equals count turn result. this should be working. Sorry, I'm just looking for whatever I did wrong here. So it should be 5. Result equals count. Count equals 1. Car. Return result. Let me try something here. Nope. Why is it getting 3? I am confused. Oh. Should be I. Sorry about that. So I don't know why I do that sometimes. I put interchange ones and I's. They look like each other. So this is going to work for most of the tests, but it's going to fail some of them. And I just want to see, I want you to see the tests that fail and how we can fix that. So pass the initial tests, we'll submit. Cool. All right, so pass most of the tests, but some are not. Let's grab this. So obviously we should be getting 2 and not 1. So what's happening here is we have no way of assigning in this code if car equals S, which is going to be this scenario here, we count plus plus, but we never assign that to result, right, and returning result. So we can put one quick fix is we can put a condition here that says result is greater than count, return result, it's not, return count. And there you go, we get 2. So you just need this condition on the return statement and we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and submit. There you go. All right, hopefully you found this video enjoyable and helpful. If you did, please give it a like. It helps my channel to grow. If you'd like to see more videos like these, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again real soon.